So you have the opportunity now to show the world who Darren Till is. How are you planning to do that?
I'm just going out there and being me and doing me. Every time I fight, I try to put on a clinic for the fans, and you know that I feel it is all about the fans. They pay hard-earned money to come and watch us and support us, and whether they love us or hate us, that they're watching. So Saturday, I'm just going to put on another show. That's what I like to do.
And what do you think about the matchup style-wise? And what do you think that you have that can cause Cerrone trouble?
Everything. I believe that Cerrone's going to come and take me down. There's no way he can stand with me on the feet. I'm too powerful, too strong, and too intelligent. He says he's seen it all, and he has. He's a veteran. He's fought. He's got more performance night at the bonuses than I have fights, as he said. But make no mistake, he cannot stand with me on the feet. He has to try everything in his power to take me down and try and submit me, which I believe he cannot do either.
Does being in the main event add some additional pressure?
No, if you can't deal with the pressure, you shouldn't be fighting. You should be able to have all of your emotions under control every time.
So Darren, how do you like Poland? Is it your first time here?
Yeah, it's my first time. It's 5 UFC fights, 5 different countries. So this is the 5th country, and yeah, it's nice. It's not as cold as I thought it would be. So it's chilled and people are nice. So yeah, I'm liking it.
So what about Mike Perry? You have talked with him on Twitter. Maybe will be there a stare down between you and him.
Well, it could have happened. The fight could have happened before the end of the year, but he's just got a fight book, so he's not really in my sights right now. We had a bit of words on Twitter, but he's just got a fight booked with a guy who wants to fight as well. So let them two fight and let's see what happens. But right now, that fight could have happened after the Cerrone fight, but I don't see if it happens now.
Speaking of Cerrone as well, he mentioned he doesn't actually study his opponents. Do you think he might be underestimating you a little bit?
I caught Cerrone checking my Instagram stories out the other day, so he's been watching, but I didn't take any respect. People are probably thinking I took disrespect from what he said, and that's just Cerrone. He's a real guy. He comes to fight. He doesn't check his opponents out, he just wants to turn up. Since the fight got announced, maybe he knows a bit about me, but I still believe he hasn't done a hell of a lot of studying, because I don't study either. I don't give a fuck who I fight.
So let's say you win this fight. Where do you think that will take you in the rankings?
Yeah, I don't care about the rankings. People say, oh, you'll be in line for the title shot. No, I won't. I haven't earned that right yet. I just believe that I'm going to take Cerrone out Saturday, and then the UFC can book me anyone in that top 10, and I'll just take them out as well, and I'll just keep taking people out. I don't really care if they rank me 5th, they rank me 10th. That doesn't bother me.
How many people do you think you need to take out before you get that title shot?
Well, people say after Cerrone I'll be closer, and I believe I'll be closer than if I didn't fight on the main event against a guy like Cerrone. So I definitely will be closer, but maybe another 2. It depends. It's all down to the UFC, and with me, I'm not in no rush. I'm 24 years of age. It takes time. I'm ready to fight the champ right now. I know I could beat him, but it takes time. And 2018, 2019, I know I will be champion. That is something I know deep down in my mind and in my heart.
So last question from me. How do you see this fight end in detail?
In detail, I believe Cerrone will in the first come to have a little bit of striking with me, but when he feels, if I connect one clean punch, I don't know. I know I can drop him and knock him out, and I feel that's where he's gonna, start panicking, trying for takedowns. But I'm a big guy, and I've got a strong sprawl, and it's gonna be, he's gonna waste a lot of energy to take me down if he does, and I'll be straight back up, and I'll be putting pressure on. I'm ready for this full 5-round fight. I've never been more ready in my life.
Thank you.